G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome back to my Korpi map. It's May, it's early morning, but I figured I should check on the pigs and the cows since they went in pretty late last night. Cool. So far they're doing okay, although their food is gonna be a problem. I think I might need to put in a production that makes pig food. I did do a little prettying up, put some edges around the manure extension and stuff. Also planted some trees just along the side of the barns, so if they pop up like the last lot did in about 2 months, otherwise in 4 or 5 months we should have some trees starting to grow along them and make them look a bit better. And yes, here's my awesome truck for milk and slurry that I got right at the end of last episode. Pretty happy with it. Yes, we'll wash it between doing slurry and milk. Hate to have milk flavoured slurry go into my nice BGAs. That would be terrible. Just get it out of the way a bit. Don't really need to pick up anything just yet. Maybe by the end of the episode we'll have enough slurry to make it worthwhile. Only got a few cows and pigs, so I'm not expecting them to produce all that fast. So 1,000 litres of slurry there at present. So, why did I put a BGA in near manure extension? I'm hoping that the BGA is just going to automatically pick up the manure as it comes in here and starts producing it, and by the look of the little graphic on the lower right, it's gonna work. There's 976 litres of manure in this one and 976 in that. No surprise, because there's the same amount of cows. And waiting to be processed, there's 1900 litres. I'll change these to selling, because definitely not coming backwards and forwards. So so far cows produce manure, the BGA is going to convert it to methane, digestate and electric charge. Don't think I have an option to change that either. I did pick up all the trees that were over there, and they're currently down at the sawmill. Or did I just sell them? That's a really good question. I have to go check in a bit. I think I might have sold them. So over at the pigs, they produce manure a lot slower, but I'm hoping they can really pump out the slurry. So every couple of months we'll drop slurry into the BGAs and just give that a little boost. Yeah, so we got 300 and 300 litres. And in the pigs BGA, we are 600, which is right where it should be. So I got no option to change and only have, say, electric charge. But that's alright. they'll just plod away. Once the manure's gone, it's gone. I don't think I need this tractor up here anymore, so we'll get it sent. Actually, we'll drive it down because I need my stump grinder. I was having a look at the manure factory and how fast it was converting the straw into manure. That just seemed crazy when I sat back and thought about it. So I haven't changed anything that's happened in the past because it's the past. But what I've done is the manure factory used to be 1,000 straw to 3,000 manure. That was awesome, pumping it through the BGA over there by the river, but it was starting to feel a bit ridiculous as well. So what brakes aren't so good anymore. 50, wow, nearly 55 hours on this tractor. So what I've done is changed it so that now 1,000 straw only makes 500 manure. I've left the cycles per month the same, but it's basically 1/6 the output that it used to be. So with luck, well, no luck, it's cold hard figures, that's going to slow down how fast it converts the straw to manure. And because I'm dumping the manure straight into the BGA, it's going to slow down how much money we get out of that too. Alright, he can head. Don't want to go around in a circle. I want him to go this way. That's better. So we got a wheat field here to harvest. And a canola field over past all the factories, I think. I was totally wrong with my guesses last month as to what fields would be ready. I think I said these two, but they're like 2 months off still. The donut production has stopped producing because it ran out of eggs again. That's why the little shifty's over here now. We'll grab these and just send it over to the prod. I'm liking that. I've loaded, well, those pallets were a bit skewiff. I'm going to take this tractor down to the sell point and sell. There's a couple of pallets of sunflower oil and some soybean, because I think that will get me enough for a new big boy harvester. I'll go to the extended oil grate that I put in just past the bale shed and try and brake. So their current sell price, what have we got? Sunflower and soybean. So soybean oil is slowly going up. It's still about 1,000 under its best price. But after the crazy selling spree from last month, there's not all that much stuff left to sell. Sunflower oil's 4,800. And it's, well, about 700 down off its best price too. But I'd really like a big harvester. So we'll see how we go. I got everything to sell in one go. 75,000 plus 8,000 environmental. What's that, about 83,000? I think we're still roughly 20 grand under the price that I needed. all my other tractors are pretty much going to be busy. They're already hooked up to trailers and wagons and stuff for harvest. I think this guy can go up, and when I get a chance I'll mark out a field for grass up near the cow pens. Probably go up to the cow one. Gee, maybe the big one. Okay, didn't quite get enough, but it is May, and I do have a lot of planks over at this. Oh, okay. I have a lot of planks over here, and I probably need to drop these eggs into the donut production anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trailer blocks the course, which is annoying. Got 5 pallets of donuts, which might actually be enough anyway. Just drop these. Sell. To 100 and all gone. That'll get donuts happening again. So we have 46,000 litres of planks. Storing them because of all the issues I've had with pallets spawning on this map now. The same with the oil mill. It's now storing all the pallets, and I'll need to load them up when we go to sell them, or maybe direct sell. So planks are at, not sure which one it picks, the lower or the higher value, but 48 or whatever I said times 2 is over 100,000, which does get us the new harvester that I would very much like, and I want to use in this harvest. So planks 46,000. Let's change this. So sawmill 01. The furniture's just been set to auto sell. I'll lose a little bit in direct selling them, but I don't want to load 46 pallets of planks. I think we need to move up to the top of the hour for them to sell. Which they did. I think it was about 120,000. Hopefully it's up on the screen now. And we'll change that back to storing, ready for next year. However, that gets us the money for our new harvester that I really want to use on the wheat field. That also means we're just about out of stuff to sell again. It's been a couple of really expensive months. So S690 is my harvester of choice right now. Especially since it's got a 13.5 or 13.7 metre grain header and a 12 metre corn header, which is more than double what the poor old, I want to say bison, but I could be wrong, harvester has. Can't change the colour, but it's a John Deere, so I'm not too sad. And then we'll jump into the harvester. I can put an Australian flag on it. Okay, it rules. Probably want to rear attach it just in case I need to get a dolly for the header, but yeah, we're going with the 24,000 litre grain. That's the whole reason to buy this one. Okay, bye. Wow. Okay. Well, we're definitely not getting it over to the lake for anytime soon. Maybe straight across the field I can knock out some of those trees to make room for it. Or I could just buy a dolly trailer. Okay, this is going to take about 3 minutes, I think. This is huge. X unfold. Yes, it has to unfold. And then B for broom. And it will drop the straw out. It's made a really big pile there. I'm gonna have to do one headland and we'll just make it smooth. It's only going to miss a little bit in the corners. I can come and tidy up. Now, before we get too excited, I'll move my little truck into the field. Best to park this so it'll be out of the way, but near enough to get used. I think I might need to adjust the field boundary on this too, because it's totally missed a row. Copy this course before I forget. That way I can bring the loading wagon or forage wagon over a bit later. For now though, we're going to stick with this and see how it goes. Of course it wants to drive straight up here. I think I should have done 2 headlands. Okay. Definitely go on green for this one. And we can't train them, can only have one more set up. Pretty sure that's the right trailer. Just stick with this for a minute and watch it. I'll see you once it's finished. still, wow, it's demolished this field. Slow unload speed, but I'm not complaining. We'll see how we go. If this gets back in time, we might pick up the rest of that. Otherwise, I'll move it on to the other field. For now, this can go up to the cow pen specifically, and we'll unload it and try and get them topped up. We had problems with this field, so we'll do 3 headlands on it. But I'll make the corners sharp. So it'll take a little bit longer for it to do. And yes, I realise I filled this up with fertiliser and this doesn't need fertiliser. That's beside the point. Let's go find out how our... might watch it do a sharp headland first. Is it just going to crash into the manure pit there? Or will it turn around properly? Okay, it's looking pretty good. I'll go up and sort out this forage wagon, because I might get down in time to pick up that last row of straw there. Hello, really cool truck that I'll use in an episode or two's time. Ditch this straw really quick. Cows are just chilling. Wow, that looks awesome. Just covers the whole barn floor. Alright, might have turned a bit quick. Let's see if we can get down before the planter goes around that field down there again. Okay, I got it lowered and turned on correctly this time. Yeah, it misses that strip there, so we're going to have to go around and highlight the field again for courseplay, but we can do that later. Well, I'll probably do it after the episode finishes, to be honest. Pick up these little bits since we can. Okay, and we'll head over to the other field. Problem with this bigger equipment now is my smaller tractors just don't handle it, and I've only got, well, 3 big tractors. So I think that's right. Lowered and started. Yep. Okay, I will get rid of the course it's currently got, and it's copied one. Hop over to the harvester and copy the course from that other field. Jump back to my nice 240 and paste. And that's looking pretty good. So what I'll do, I want to go nearest waypoint, and it's not very good at nearest waypoint when there's a join. So we'll drive down here a bit and say nearest waypoint. And it can pick up some straw. Okay. Might jump in the John Deere and go get my other drill, because I think it's over in the lake sheds. And I can use that to do this field. Need to drop off this. Making a bit of an equipment pile over here. Yes, I should have. I still will turn around. Will be like 3 times faster. I want to clear these trees out so I can get this field extended. Just don't have time. Alright. Whoa, bit of a skiddy. Once we do that, I think I'll have time to go up and outline the course I want ploughed between the cow and pig barns, and at least get that starting to be ploughed. Close that cover. I think we'll go with canola. But I won't start this just yet. I'll do another round on the forage wagon, or at least get the forage wagon kicked off before I start this ploughing. Okay, so since this is a grass field, I'm not too worried about my track. Not sure where to start this, but probably about up here, because I want to leave a bit of room for stuff to turn around. We'll record it so that I can then get Cosplay to come back and finish it. And he can just plug away until it's finished. We'll bring one of the planters up, or seeders up, and get this planted with grass. Now I better jump over and have a look at the other planter because it's finished. Just misses that row, how annoying. I'll tidy up the edges and spots that it missed, but it looks like it's done a reasonable job. Wow, this missed a heap. Alright. So the Zeta is not big enough to handle the roller. It sits and spins at wheels. The John Deere's got the other planter on it. The 150 just went up with a forage wagon. This is the 240 technically. So once it comes back with the forage wagon, it can go over to the other sheds and pick up the roller and get some rolling done. Alright, we'll get this field rolled really quickly. It definitely wants headlands for a roller. Round and up and down, and all done. So the plough's finished doing the grass field up on plot 21. We'll jump up there, get the soil sampling started. Now there's a tongue twister. And I'll get some grass put in. Yeah, just rolling's boring. I know harvesting goes round and round too, but I just find rolling so boring. I'm gonna cut it. Ha! Okay, I eventually found my soil sampler. It was buried in the back of the shed on the lake farm. Well, someone put a trailer in front of it. Might have been me, might not have been. Not allowed to say. This turned out to be a really big field. I've gone around the edge of it and we've called it B for sample. No, we've called it plot 21 field 1. Might just jump into the menu and have a look at how big it is once we get to the end of doing these soil samples. That's also going to be it for this episode. Got those fields planted down on the flats. I'm just doing the rolling, as you saw for the one near the lake farm. We'll come back and roll the river farm, and that will be it as far as those fields go. We dropped off some nice yummy straw for the cows and the pigs. The next field we do, I'll split between the two pig pens again and hopefully get that closer to being filled up. I think that's all the field. I'm going to put some grass in this field really quickly, give it a roll, and then this will be done too. In a couple of months' time we can go crazy and actually mow our first really big grass field. I think next month we'll probably quickly mow the little one down near the lake farm, but it's like round and round 3 times and it's done. At least this one will feel like a nice big grass field. I can't quite finish it in one, so I'll need to do one more after this. There we go. Not sure what the soil is up here either, so we might check that out too. Okay, all done. Nice 240, starting to get some hours ticking away on it. It's already just under 9. So why to get these sent off? X to fold this, and we're going to send it back to probably the lake sheds. I'll find a shed to shove it in there somewhere. I do have a nice, not lake, river. Yes, needs to go back to the river sheds. Alright, we'll get a course done. 3 headlands should be heaps. We got a nice field there, round and round, and then a few up and downs. Now that's started, so while we're in this menu, we'll check out the course size first. So plot 21, field 1 is 1.5 hectares. That's pretty good. The soil map for it is pretty bad. It's all silty clay, so it's really good we've just got it as a grass field. And the environmental score will slowly tick up as we get it planted, and I'll come up and roll it and then throw some lime on it too in a minute. But like I said, that's it. All our scores are looking good except for this field. And that's just our little grass field that we'll probably cut next episode and then fertilise and lime and roll. I might buy some grass rollers because that'll help with this too. And we should be in a pretty good spot. Our nice awesome harvester. I think I'm going to try and buy a second one of them once I sell the planks from the sawmill over by the river. And if I do that, I'll most likely sell our old 2 harvesters, which are worth 17 and 26,000, so maybe 40,000. Just over 40,000 between them with all their headers and attachments. So not quite enough to buy another one of these. However, planks are 2,300, but June's going to be top of the mark, June or maybe July. And if we check out, so it's a sawmill we sold everything from today to fund the header. Planks, oh wow, we got 111,000 litres of planks sitting in that sawmill over there to sell when the price gets better. That will get us our new forage wagon, our new harvester, and probably another plot of land. Because it's been an episode or two since I bought a plot of land and I want another one. So the roller's currently over on the field of barley that we did through the trees. Once it finishes over there, I'll just come across, roll this field, and we're done for the episode. Actually, I'll throw lime on them too. But either way, we're still finished. Get this shoved in the shed in a little bit better spot. Like there. That was actually terrible, but I can still sneak the tractor in. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next episode when, with a bit of luck, we sell another huge bunch of planks and buy some more equipment. Catch ya. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box. Alright, since I got this milk, we're gonna drop a dairy in. Just a dairy mod. It overwrote. That wasn't nice. I overwrote my path and everything. That's alright, we can fix that up. Not going to put milk or anything in it just yet. That'll be next episode, because, well, there's no milk. But we can tidy it up so it looks a bit better. Cut into the hill slightly more than I expected, but once again, we have the technology. I'll just flatten that out a bit. It still leaves room to get up there if need be. But the reason we need the dairy is I want to put in ice cream. So I think it will be best here. And because I'm just a sucker for punishment, and I've never used it before, Because I've never used it before, but it can use milk, chocolate, butter, and sugar. Well, eggs aren't great, but it's alright. We'll throw in the dessert factory too. Probably gonna regret this one. But it's in, so we have to deal with it now. And that chewed up a lot of our money, so the new harvester's looking less and less likely. Okay, that's it. We'll explore these more in the next episode. Catch ya.